now we're going to find out how you can change your screen resolution. So you have to right click on the desktop, not on an icon but on a on an empty space. Right click, properties, and then settings. Here you've got you can do the same thing by going to start, control panel, and then display. You've got the same interface. Settings, you've got display, and you've got the number of a list of the monitors that are linked to your computer. And then you've got color quality, so you've got highest 32 or 16 bit. It's a number of colors that can be represented on your screen, so 32 is much better than 16, of course. And then you've got the screen resolution. That means it's the number of this is the number of pixels on your screen. So 1024, it means that on each this is the width. On each line you've got as many as 1024 pixels to represent the color. And then you've got, this is the height, 768. So if you want to change your resolution because the icons are too big or too small, you have to use this gliding bar. The problem here is that you have to understand that when you buy a monitor has certain physical aspects. So there are monitors that are more rectangular or less rectangular. So you have to know what the ratio, the width to height ratio is. So this is the native screen resolution. So when I install Windows, this is what I get. This is the default values. So using the default values, of course, you can find in the monitor's manual, you can find the this info, but you can do it just for that in case you don't have the manual anymore. So you can just divide the width and the height by the height, and you've got 1.3. That means 4/3 for the ratio. So if you want to use another ratio, imagine if I had to um, choose a ratio like that, so double that, double the width but the same height. This is double the ratio, of course. That means that this screen is going to be stretched by 200% as far as width is concerned, but the height is going to be the same. So icons, instead of having icons like that, rectangular, you're going to have icons like that, which is not actually the case, but the icons are going to be the same, but the content is going to be stretched, so it's not going to be legible. So if you want to choose another resolution, you have to calculate the ratio every time. So okay, this is a good ratio, so I can choose this resolution. So I can go to another one, divided by, and this is the bad resolution, so it's not correct. So the icons are going to be distorted. I can go again more and more and more, and I can isolate the screen resolutions that are good for my computer, for my monitor. Another advantage to knowing the screen ratio is that you can choose the right image for your desktop background. So if you have an image that is 1000 to 500, so you've got width 1000 and height 500, it means that the ratio is 2. And on my screen, the ratio, the native ratio is 1.3. So that means the image is going to be distorted. So in that case, I can find images that respect my monitor's native ratio. So for example, I can go to Google Images, Winter Images, and here you can see exactly, and for example I can use the exact parameters. Go, and here you've got images that fit my screen resolution. So there you go.